Okay, so remember me telling you about how it had the tomato plant and the green bean plant in these little pots that had like water reservoirs at the bottom? So, excuse my hard breathing. Those things are very heavy. We're putting them in the ground this weekend. Um, the tomato plant is more of a hassle now because it is very, very large, and I've also got a cage around it. So I have to watch door clearings and stuff too, as well as make sure it doesn't topple over while I'm moving it. Anyway, was just moving that, and the water reservoir dropped off the bottom of the pot and splashed all over me. So my lower half is now completely drenched. I'll be right back once more. I'm going to go change into some dry clothes. Oh, today's a mess. It's wonderful. I'll be right back.
Thank you, fish.
Alright, let's get this thing started. Hey, Friggs. Thank you, fish. Oh. Oh. Alright. Have I forgotten to do something? Probably. Is the game showing up for you guys? Because it's not showing up for me. Okay, there it goes. Give it a minute. Happy Tuesday. This close to going back to bed. Oh my god. Okay. Let's do this thing. Yeah, very messy Tuesday. And there's another bug in here. You get to live for now because I don't want to get up and chase you around the room. You got lucky. God. Okay, so. Ugh. Do we even have access to the N7? Yes, we do. Okay. Let's do this while I explain all of the craziness that's happened so far. And I will try to stop breathing so hard into the mic, because I know that doesn't sound good. Okay. We did Thessia last time. That sucked. Thessia is sad times for everybody. Okay, so we spent pretty much all weekend out in the backyard working, mowing the lawn, pulling a bunch of weeds, fixing up a little spot. There we go. Where we have a couple trees, and it's got like stones around it and stuff. It was completely overgrown with vines and just dead stuff and thorny vines, mind you. So I was like, yeah, I don't want any of that there. We're gonna get rid of that. We finally got that cleared up, and it looks so much better. Which is great. Yeah, I can post a couple pictures of that. I meant to tweet that this weekend. And then we put the metal mesh stuff in the bottom of our frame for my little garden, which was great. That stuff was rolled up really tightly and was held together with just a single strand of metal, and Brood was trying to get it open, and he did, and it popped open and scraped his wrist up real bad, like right around here. I mean, they're, I say real bad, it looks really bad, but they're like all surface level, so it's nothing like, it's nothing serious, but it looks like it could have been if you had no context for it, so it was like, but yeah, we're still recovering from that. I got allergies pretty badly. My nose is still a bit stuffy. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I always kind of sound like this. That could also be the sleep deprivation. But my throat's feeling a lot better, so. Brood's been getting a lot of heat in the past week. Yeah. A bad feeling about that suicide. I keep looking at him and I'm like, well, I guess it's a good thing it's like on the inside of your wrist so people can't see it, but also if anybody sees it, they're gonna raise some eyebrows. Let's see. It's just an N7 thing. Let's do... We haven't seen James in a while. Let's do James and Liara. Yeah, so we got a lot of yard stuff done, which is great. I'm looking at some flowers to plant in that area where all of those vines were, because right now it's just dirt. Granted, it looks nice and tidy, but I'd like to have something fun there. So, oh yeah, we picked up the widow. We shan't be using it. Meh. Alright, Leo's good. Oh, Lord. Ah, yeah, that's right. We wanted armor, yeah. What else? Trimmed back some branches that were sticking out in weird places and also at least half dead. So that was nice. Oh, sorry, the bottom option was shield. He's not gonna see too much more action, so I don't think it's a huge deal, honestly. And then we could put those last two things into fortification. Because why not? Oh, 3. We had 6 points. There we go. But yeah, so we did yard work. Then we did a lot of stuff inside. Started decorating a bit. Hanging up posters and all of our artwork and stuff. I'll have pictures of those too. And frags, I am so upset. I just tripped when I was plugging in my lights back there a few minutes ago and ripped my 2 cannon poster. Granted, it's only like that big of a rip, but I'm still very upset about it. Oh. I know! I gotta tape it up, but it won't be the same.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes.
That reminds me, I wanted to show off
Miss
one of the
Sato,
things I
what's happening
framed
down
last
there?
night.
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols.
Can I reach it?
I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
Okay. I figured I should listen to that again so I at least have some context for what I'm doing. Oh yeah, it's this map. Alright, 1 second. Okay, I'm hoping that showed up long enough. It looks like it did. Y'all could at least tell what it was. But yeah, we've had that poster for a while, but we finally picked up some frames yesterday, so got that thing ready to hang up.
On to me. Moving out of range.
Miss Sato, we've landed. What are we looking at?
We're looking at Cerberus. Put your incendiary on.
They're trying to...
Liara put your warp ammo on. There we go.
Access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal.
Guy's already dead.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
Oh, what else did we do? Oh, I was going to take his shields, but that seems like a moot point. I did it anyway, so I'm helping. We got Brute's office cleaned up quite a bit. And started decorating that a little bit. We moved his desk and all kinds of stuff, so. Oh god, oh god. Guys! Guys! Can y'all stop? God. Got your shields! Alright, let's get over there. Don't need to pick that up. Yeah, he's just sitting there with all of his stuff that pretty much hasn't moved since we moved in, and I'm like, dude, you gotta do something about this. And he's like, no, it's fine. No, it's not! I guarantee this is stressing you out. You're just not acknowledging it. Come on.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
It's so much nicer in there though, so that's exciting. I don't need to take cover when I can take their shields and then headshot them. Ha ha ha! Bet there was a squawk in that conversation as well. Oh, there were many. Liara's dead. So yeah, we got a lot done this weekend and yesterday. Pretty much most of. Oh yeah, we also went to the store yesterday, so that's good. We have food now. I missed with that, but that's okay. But yeah, we did pretty much everything I wanted to do, except get my mixer stuff set up, which I've been trying to do for like 2 months now. Has it been that long? I don't know, but it feels like it. Let's get Liara up. So yeah, that's gonna be the big project for this weekend because apparently it's kind of a pain in the ass. But I started reading the manual for it last night, so I'm not too worried about it. So used to moving that I'm also used to sitting in the middle of packed stuff for a month. Yeah. It's like anytime I'd walk in there, it's like, come on, buddy. We gotta start unpacking some stuff. We still have a lot of stuff in the living room that we don't have room for, but, well, rather we haven't decided where we want to put it because it's, you know, a lot of our figures and stuff. And we really need a lot of bookshelves and stuff, at the very least. To have some place to put all of them. But we're also not about to go buy like 8 bookshelves in a month, so those will take a little bit of time. They're in boxes shoved under a table right now. So at least they're not taking up space. Just buy one big bookshelf, uh-huh.
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
Must be afraid to break radio silence.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
Yeah, it's right on the other side of this, right?
I know you're scared. This is more than you signed up for, but
Oh,
I
speaking
won't
of
let
Brood.
you down, I promise.
Okay, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time, just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Do it.
Go get her! Oh, okay, that was just credits. That's a med kit. I I waited too long on that. Ah! More Cerberus tech. One of the computers, okay. But yeah, that was our weekend. What about you guys? How are your weekends? None of you move or anything. I'll just mow you down. Another medical station. Oh, oh, oh! He's doing that. Stop it. Ah, hello. Nope. That was immensely satisfying. God, I hate phantoms. Wait, no! No! That's the actual thing I need to be doing. Let's go get stuff first. You get down from there. 5% raunchy. Come on. Stop sending Centurions after me. Really glad we don't have Guardians here, though. Okay, let's see. Where is this thing? Yeah, okay, that's what we need. Here's where we just were. One of the computers out here. There's some kind of terminal. I feel like I always miss this one. Okay, Liara, that was awkward as hell. In the process of finishing writing my very first book. Nice! Yeah, I remember you talking about that. Hey, we got some gear. And some more Cerberus tech. Barrels. So what's the next step? You send it to an editor, or do you try to find a publisher first, or how does that work? I remember something being over here, but that might have been one of the spots for multiplayer stuff to spawn. Very advanced technology, these barrels. I wish we weren't already at max level. I could just sit here and farm, guys. I'm doing it anyway, but it's more for funsies. Hello, James. This was actually one of my favorite multiplayer maps. Oh, come on! I thought it was this one. Hmm. Believe anybody will want to pay money to read this. My intention is to make one hard copy for my parents to read, and that's it. Alright. Alright. Well, if you ever change your mind, or, you know, write future books, not something to forget about. Just keep that in mind. That is awesome, though. Refresh my memory, what was your book about? I remember discussing it. Oh! Oh, come on! Okay.
Cerberus encryption algorithms of some sort.
How many times did we walk past that? I thought for sure it was this, but no, it's that. Okay, we're good, let's go. Woo! Still waiting on the Coke with coffee to kick in. I actually downed most of it after moving those plants. So, give it a couple minutes and I'll be wired.
Got it covered, Commander. Area cleared. Picking up Miss Sato, then heading back to the rendezvous point.
Yay.
Good job, Lieutenant.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How is Miss Sato doing?
She asked to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Hack it out.
Sci-fi drama with time travel. That's right. Oh god, what just disconnected? I touched something. I'm gonna have to clean this area up once I actually start doing mixer stuff, because oh my god. I think we're okay. I think it was just my drawing tablet. It's fine. That's cool, though. For a while, I was thinking I wanted to be a writer or at least write something, but I never have the focus to sit down and actually finish a project of that magnitude. My mouse dismounted, yeah. My bad. I was reaching for my phone charger and I tapped the cord of the tablet slightly too hard, I guess. It didn't like that. Yeah, we've just got a big mess of wires down here. I should probably do something about that.
Commander?
Steve, what did you think about that mission there?
Just got word from Miss Sato. She arrived at the Alliance research facility safe and sound.
Yeah, and Esteban got to play hero with the damsel in distress.
You know me and my damsels, Mr. Vega.
That I do.
Ma'am.
Alright. Come here, doggo. Come on.
Bad dog.
No! We've been overdue for one of those for quite a while. I thought for sure we were gonna do that after Thessia, and it was gonna make me cry. Alright, everybody else is good. Camera has zipped itself into place there. Shepard's in a bad mood. Oh yeah, I guess she still is. Okay, do we Yeah, let's swing by the Citadel and drop that off really quickly. Alright. Yeah. God, so last night it was supposed to be storming like really badly. So I was up for most of the night watching the radar and freaking myself out. And then decided around midnight, hey, we should probably bring the plants in, lest they be
You're
hurled
clear
at
to
our
dock,
windows.
Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Because,
Yes, Commander.
was actually seeing reports of wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour. Not too far away from us. And then stayed up all night waiting and waiting and waiting for the storm to hit, and then it just rained for a little bit, and we had a little bit of thunder, and that was pretty much it.
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
I love how this guy has like little leopard spots. I don't know if all Elcor have that or not. We don't often get to see them from that angle.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
Aww. But you're the cutest living tanks.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander.
Cuter than the
hope.
Ravagers, that's for sure.
Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing
Okay.
resources, and
But yeah, I thought we had to go to Dakuna for something at some point. That's right, we did scan it already.
No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the
Let me find that other person real fast. I could check the map, but where's the fun in that? Let's just let's just change floors. Actually, let me see if there's anything else going on here that I haven't picked up yet. We should be running out of people and things to do, cause we're getting toward the end here.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Frags, I see what you're typing in Discord. I think he could use TOS as well.
We got your people off Dakuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes,
How many?
not enough.
Aww. I said something to that effect yesterday, and Britt and I couldn't decide if he's just being obtuse to mess with us, or if he's just really... I don't know. Check the Spectre office. It's like yesterday when you were telling him to Google. You have so many pathways to gain this information, and you have chosen none of them. Yeah, this is why I needed to come back here. I always think there's like an upgrade or something sitting on this bench. It's not, it's this guy.
Your intel, right? I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus ciphers. That's exactly what we've been looking for. Thank you, Commander.
Yeah, you made me think. I can translate it and send it to you guys when I finish, so that you can have a laugh at my scribbling. I was gonna say, I would love to read your book, but I didn't want to put that pressure on you if you weren't comfortable with that, so I didn't want to say anything.
Yes, Commander Shepard found some encryption algorithms. The team is expecting results soon now.
Alright. Yeah, now we're good. Okay, I think that's it. Let's roll.
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
Oh, was that the last one? Oh god. We're gonna finish this game this week, huh? Which is good, because we've been playing this since November and it's just now the end of March. What is time? Okay. Sanctuary! Yeah. We had an awful lot of days where I either didn't stream or couldn't. And then we had a lot of days where we didn't really get too much done. We're blasting through 3 now because the last half of this game is ridiculously quick. I feel like we spent an eternity on Mass Effect 1. But no! Eternity is in Mass Effect 2! Ha 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 ha! Help. Oh my god. Let's go to Horizon. I love Horizon. Only good things happen here. Alright, we are taking Garrus and Ashley. Forgot the other part of that code. You needed to add terminal. I forgot about that. Very good. But yeah, just think. Oh yeah, we do have that, don't we? I was like, wait, that's not right. But yeah, next time we play this, it'll be the fancy version. Remaster that's coming out in a couple months. We can see Garrus' scars in fascinatingly close detail. I'm excited.
So what do we know, Commander?
EDI, the sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
Unclear, she says. Wholeheartedly hope they did a great job with it. Yeah, same. 'Cause if they didn't... Ugh. But yeah. This series deserves all the love. From both the developers and from everyone else playing it.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Ma'am, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak, but I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oriana. That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
This looks fine.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
The place is pretty busted up. Some kind of firefight.
Yeah, but who was fighting?
Disruptor and armor piercing. Alright guys, let's roll. And of course, let's check the landing area. It's got a lot of debris. A lot of little nooks and crannies where we could hide upgrades. But there aren't ever any, and I'm very, very sad about that. Hey, this looks vaguely like the wire we used this weekend. Forgot something, what's up?
Everyone hear that?
Yeah, radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
Uh-oh. I still need to clip the moment of, the Garrus thing going horribly wrong. That was 100% real. Oh my god. This broken game. Oh good! Harvesters!
I saw it!
Yes, Garrus. I saw the horrible thing that kills us. Oh look, we got phantoms. And Garrus is down! That was a whole 2 seconds after we officially entered the battle state. He heard us talking about him and he got embarrassed, I guess. I don't know. Such a sweet moment, completely ruined by such an outstanding bug. Oh, yeah, that made Brood laugh pretty hard. Alright. Was gonna see about yanking the shield off that nemesis, but that's alright.
What's the sniper?
Don't think I can reach it at that range anyway. I just wanted to watch that in slow motion. No, that's not really 4 barriers, but it takes a little bit off, so it's alright. Where'd she go? Okay, there she is. Yep, too high. There we go.
Looks like they were evacuating.
And looks like the Reapers were gunning for him.
About time they started killing each other.
Thanks for your help, Garrus. Very great. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, we got some parts. Alright, I don't see anything else here. Let's roll. Yeah, for your safety, we're taking all of your communication devices. Mm-hmm. That checks out.
What happened here? Don't know.
Come on.
Cerberus shuttles. Came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
Inside the compound.
Alright, we have a med station here.
Be advised. Communication devices will not function within.
So I liked how you spent almost 40 minutes actively going out of bounds. Was it only 40? Oh man. Yeah, I really wanted to see if I could actually get into the plants where, you know, I could stand instead of just falling through the floor, but no dice.
Look at this place. Must have seemed like a paradise.
And then it all went bad.
We need to find out what happened.
Okay, so, we keep seeing these plants. Anytime we go to, home improvement stores for more supplies, and I'm like, oh my god, we should get some Citadel plants.
Communication devices will not function within Sanctuary. For your security, no communication devices are allowed within Sanctuary.
The number of refugees has doubled in the last 2 weeks. I heard that people are just abandoning shuttles outside the main gate. They just don't have anywhere to go. We'll need to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed.
But yeah, when I was putting the plants back outside just now, like this whole time I've been looking at low light flowers since, you know, they're gonna be underneath some trees, but even with that, they're still gonna get way more light than I was expecting. Which is good because that opens up my options quite a bit, but it's bad because I had already kind of been coming around to this one type of flower. If you want to look them up, they're called bleeding hearts. They're not the prettiest flower, but they're unique, you know? Front desk log. Civilian processing ratios. Okay, that's great. Processing is never a great term to use with people. Adults. 60% sent to integration. Children, 85% sent to integration. Integration's also a chilling term to use with people. Maybe pretty wasn't the word I was looking for. Thinking like flashy. But yeah. I didn't know about those until I started looking at low light plants and I'm like, oh wow, those are very pretty, so. I had an idea! So yeah, that area where the previous raised garden was, kind of on the side of our house, that area gets like 0 light. Oh, we could plant those there. Oh my god! Sorry, I've been trying to think of what to do with that area for so long, and now I'm like super excited. We also have a lot of those big stones that go around the trees, left over because I took down over half of the wall that was up there because it was very shoddily done. We could use those over in that area. Oh my god! I can't wait to tell Brood about this, and then he's gonna be like, oh god, we have to do more stuff outside. Yay! Anyway, back to this horrendous thing that's happening. Suitable candidates are being assigned to temporary living areas in alphabetical order. Family units are being preserved for ease of processing. At least they're keeping them together. Yikes. Okay, we just heard that one.
I figure in another week I can finish off the remaining hours on my contract and move from staff housing into Sanctuary itself. I feel a little guilty that I'm getting an upgrade from standard accommodations, but that's the deal. Do your time at the front desk, get the perks. One more week.
All security procedures are in place to protect you and your loved ones.
Oh, let's see. Did Ash's story arc during the stream. You learned her marksman ability. Now you can learn it yourself. Best ability to learn for Infiltrator. That makes sense. I suggest leaving the comfort zone and learning marksman and mastering it during Armax Arena. Okay. I can do that. In theory, I've already mastered it since I played Soldier. I really didn't use it. But yeah, we can do that.
Incident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening.
Oh, I'm thinking of Adrenaline Rush. Never mind.
No way it could penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet.
Never mind.
Report filed.
New arrivals are encouraged to aid those having trouble with registration. All arrivals are asked to submit their possessions to our sorting staff.
This must be another landing area, more official. Those ships we saw outside must have been waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought?
Be advised, communication devices
Shepard, you just saw.
within Sanctuary. Off-world technology is not permitted within Sanctuary.
They've been processed, sweetie.
For fast registration,
And just then, my throat's like, are you trying to talk? Let's get super dry.
all security
Why is this desk so high up? Oh my god.
and your loved ones.
I mean, my feet are clipping through the floor, but not enough for me to be this short.
There is room for all new arrivals within Sanctuary.
Okay, yeah, it's because there's this little dip here. Oh.
Security cam footage. This was a reception desk, sorting out the refugees. Look at them all.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Still, though, that's like... That's like up to about here. Well, you can't see that, but that's, I don't know.
Welcome to Sanctuary. For your safety, communication devices
Is there anything else over here? Nope, that's where we came in. Alright, let's roll.
New arrivals are encouraged
Yeah.
to having trouble with
They scaled that one up a little too much.
all arrivals are asked to submit.
Of course, it's making me think of yesterday when we were at the store.
They will be returned inside the compound.
For a Yogg receptionist. Sort of banshee receptionist.
Be advised,
Um,
communication devices
I was looking for heavy cream, and it looked like they didn't have any. There was a lot of stuff missing from the store yesterday. I managed to find 2, but they were all the way at the back of the case, so I had to reach my arm all the way in, like, seriously. My entire arm length. We only needed the one, but I grabbed the other one so that other people wouldn't have to do that and moved it up to the front. It's like, okay, that's weird. Now my armpit is cold and I don't like it.
Got a fragment of something here.
I can't call right now, but I'll send this as soon as I can. My little girl got sick, that's why I left. I love you, but I have to take care of her. The clinics were closing their doors to refugees. I couldn't borrow credits from you. I don't know where I learned about Sanctuary. Around, I guess. Seemed perfect. Somewhere to hide, you know? Just till she got better. I can see the place out the window. It's huge. They already have people waiting for us.
For your security, no communication devices are allowed within Sanctuary.
Got another one.
We land in a few minutes. You should see this place, Daddy. It's amazing. Look, I'll record a bunch of stuff and send it to you. They warned us about no comms until we're through processing. What'd I tell you? Top-notch security. Can't wait till you get here.
For your safety, communication
No! Alright.
New arrivals are encouraged to aid those having trouble with registration.
I just remembered that jump scare that's gonna pop up later.
Up ahead, Commander.
It's still going to scare me.
They will be returned inside the compound.
But I remember it.
Cerberus!
Oh, hello. He didn't even have a shield. What? Okay, there we go. Now I have some bullets. That was weird. Alright.
Get in, Shepard.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
Don't understand how could Cerberus set up such a huge facility. Understand its terminus and isn't directly controlled by the Alliance, but still. Yeah, right?
With your help, Sanctuary is building a better tomorrow. Communication devices will not function within Sanctuary.
Oh god. It's like, surely somebody else noticed the thing that Trainer saw.
No communication devices are allowed within Sanctuary.
I mean, she is good, but...
Welcome to Sanctuary.
Anybody else look at the spot on the map and go, huh, this is kind of suspicious.
For your safety,
Shepard.
That's Miranda.
Yeah, it is.
new arrivals are encouraged to aid
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
Oh, I don't know, Shepard. Yeah, I imagine, this took a lot of material. Then again, Tim's got a lot of money. And a lot of power. can just pay people to look the other
Security
way,
panel.
and if they don't...
Shutting it down.
The water. What's with the smoke and mirrors?
They needed to hide something. We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
Is the Quinjet down there? I don't see it. No.
I'd recognize Reaper technology anywhere, Commander. I don't know how, but Cerberus is using it for something. Bet we don't like what we find.
The answer has to be here somewhere. And Miranda's caught in the middle. Let's pick up the pace.
Time to get soggy. Ugh. God, can you imagine how miserable that must be? Wearing this, like, cloth bodysuit with all this armor right on top of it. You get that wet, that is just trapped right against your skin. Granted, this is in the future, and, you know, they've got Mass Effect fields to wick the moisture away. But imagine if that wasn't a thing. That's how Under Armour works, right? Mass Effect fields. Uh-oh.
This is going to get ugly, Shepard. Nothing good ever came out of Reaper Tech.
Alright, let's move. I thought there was an upgrade in one of those rooms. I guess not. Something we can take here. Shepard, honey, we're looting. But Garrus, there's Reaper tech in me! Alright.
Some kind of command center. No power.
Look around for a switch.
Okay, we found that console already. What else can we take? Alright, nothing. Cool.
Power switch. There.
What's going on? Those are refugees. They're just killing them.
Worse. They're being turned into husks.
God, this mission's upsetting. That's the one! I was ready this time.
Come on!
Alright, let's roll.
I don't get it. Why go through all this just to make husks? What does the elusive man gain?
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
Personal PDA confirmed. Unsuitable materials reassigned to recycling. Surely that just means scrap metal and not human pieces.
Shutting down the power.
Oh god, Miranda.
Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. It should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Lang. There's no way she knows he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
Not just killing people, not just torturing and then killing people, but luring with offering protection and then torturing and killing. Yep. But hey, it saves them money on having to transport all these people if they bring their own rides.
Not surprised.
Ugh. Oh, come on! Eh. Just blast them. They're husks.
Gotta be more where they came from.
You gotta think about this from a business standpoint, Galaxy. Take all the morals and ethics completely out of the equation. Oh.
I've spent the last week making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency.
They'll only slow you down.
Shortage of subjects. Indeed, I'm
Get in the
told
way of your
long
profits.
line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity. Time is very short. We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures. A crude but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body. It's early yet, but we are making progress.
We got Reaper troops.
Yeah, crap.
Left over from the attack.
Oh yeah, that's a great angle there. What the hell is happening? Garrus is about to die, that's what's happening. Oh yeah, he's down, look at that. I was gonna have Ash bomb him, but or rather, the Banshee, but it's dead. You, however, can have a grenade. Wow, that did nothing. Alright, Ravager's down. Still got babies running around, that's okay. Take that down. Garrus got a hot kiss. Wild Brood has appeared. No shield for you. Alright. Now we are free to explore. This is where we came in. Really? There's nothing here. Okay. I kind of figured there would be something here with all these computers and sciencey things, but no. Alright then. we've got some loot coming up, though. Oh, this is where we're going. It's like, where's the door? Hey, you. Those are some teeth you've got there. Alright. Now, that's just a med kit.
The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
Can't believe what I'm seeing here. All these people.
Yeah. Come on.
Shepard's just like, yeah, I know. Don't think about it, keep moving.
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalents is most effective and efficient.
Right on. Just gonna let you hang out in there.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination.
Progress update. Rejected subjects have proven useful for preliminary genetic testing. The death rates are 100%, of course, but the data being gathered is critical to improving subsequent testing on viable subjects. We're killing everyone, but it's okay. Note, only approved personnel with Alpha 3 and above level security clearance are allowed access to the genetic waste testing area. Be aware that security breaches of any kind will result in immediate contract termination. Haha, contract termination. And also just regular termination. There's some research data there. Alright, Miranda, what you got for us?
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Reapers wanted this place shut down. Maybe we'll get some answers.
Doesn't make sense. Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
You got it, Shepard.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
This guy is someone's father? Can't believe what I'm hearing.
She mentioned shipments. Could lead us to the elusive man.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
I think with such attitude, Tim could very well have a disintegrator like Gladys did. Oh. Oh god. Come back. How much, Lex? Oh god, the Elcor is here too. Rolling away to safety. Bye. What are you doing? Yes. Brute has brought the boys in. Yay. 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 You are warm. I am cold. I spilled water all over myself. The tomato thing fell off. It's fun. have some lunch. Very good. Snoot has been moved. Okay, we saw that stuff already. And we're gonna go ahead and nip that in the bud. There's another one. Oh my god. Yeah, we haven't told him to use that yet. Whee! Yeah, let's get some explosions in here. Ash!
Take quarters. Check your fire.
Some Balix friends. Ooh, we got an explosion there. Very nice. Alright. Alright, get him, Garrus. Okay, I'll do it. Okay, this is the room where we really have to look at everything. And then the room right after. Why does the game wait so long to give you the locust? Come on. Should we swap to that? Or should we wait till we've got a weapons bench? Alright. We'll put it away for now and then we'll check it out later. We'd have to upgrade it anyway too. Alright. Shotgun blade attachment. Yeah! Alright. We know, Miranda. We know.
We're very close. Understanding the indoctrination process is one thing. However, turning it to our advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective, but discovery happens at a pace. Creating these husk creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward.
Gross. Okay, was that everything in this room aside from Miranda's thing? Ah, there's a PDA. Internal memo, streamlining procedures. In an effort to streamline our waste elimination process, a high-grade liquefaction compound has been added to our alkaline hydrolysis disposal systems. Our goal is to ensure that our processing system can meet the expected processing ratios as more subjects arrive at this facility. As a result, personnel must wear level 4 hazmat suits at all times while in the disposal area, lest you turn into a pile of goo. Okay.
Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man.
Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase.
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
He's talking about controlling Reaper forces, right? Is that possible?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know where the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
Figured Cerberus out. Tough break for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Commander, there's more here. Look.
Damn it. I hope she's ready for him.
Oh god. Alright. Hello. You're way closer to me than I was expecting. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
They're putting up a fight.
Ash nearly got me killed. Okay, there are barrier engines up. That's not helping us. Get rid of all those little guys. Okay, that's that one over there. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of those spore pods. I would like to go up there, and I don't want to just. Garrus! Ah, there it is. Shouldn't have wasted that on the barrier engine, but I was gonna forget where it was if I didn't shoot it right then. It's okay, we got it back. Ravager down. You can die too. Garrus, get up. You mess. Oh god, alright, here we go. Ashley. Elite soldier, by the way. Look at her legs. Ew. That's why you don't wear heels when you're running across a grate like this. Your ankles were broken, Ash. That was stylish. Okay. There are still little babies there. Get out of there, babies. Alright, we've got some spore pods. Take those out, lest I walk into them. Or more likely, lest Garrus walk into them and then instantly die. Nice small breakdance, yeah. I saw another one, where is it? All the way down there. Aww. He got stuck back there. And now you're dead. I'm sorry, little guy. Alright, come on. Where's the button I gotta push? Nothing down here. I thought there was an upgrade or something down in one of these areas. Probably wrong. I don't see anything. Alright. Let's check out all these terminals and everything that's up here. There was a lot of science happening in this facility. A lot of bad science. Is this not the room? Huh. Alright. Subverting science, yeah, there we go. And we're just gonna take care of that pod. We've got some research data here.
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
There was a clickable thing? Ah, med station, yeah. Alright, nothing down here. Just listen to that log.
Starting command sequence. Releasing husks. Can't move. What's happening? Oh my god. A way out.
Okay. Yes, Ash, I see it. The gun's forward, right? I don't recall seeing it back here, but, you know. I'm not seeing things very well today. Okay, good. It makes sense, but... Ash, settle down. Nothing fun over here. Alright, yeet!
This'll get us closer to the tower.
I want to jump over this way. Alright. I could have just lifted the panel off with my hands, but instead I have chosen to shoot it. I'm Commander Shepard. I don't have time for delicate operations. The husks don't sound happy about that.
This way.
There's a door there, but... Okay, never mind. It won't actually let us go down there. Cool. Great.
Here they come! Stay out of their reach!
Okay, I was trying to back up that whole time, by the way. Trying to dodge roll, and Shepard's like, no, let's just take the hit. It only took down my shield, though, so, you know, that's not bad. Ash doesn't even need to use her grenades. That was disgusting. That was absolutely disgusting. Why bother opening it gently? Just risk Breaking it was shooting it. Yeah, exactly.
Let's get over there.
It's like, I understand we don't care about this facility, but we should probably, you know, keep the transport systems relatively functional. We may need them ourselves. Cloak is too good. It's just too good. Ash is on a mission here.
Doorway ahead.
Garrison and I are just gonna watch her. The extra damage boost, though. Ah. Okay, this is where we came in. Let's look for goodies. I hear more husks. That's not great. Some ammo up there. Is there anything over here? There's not. Huh. Pod status. Pod 1, foreign material present. Pod 2, pod integrity compromised. Pod 3, subject deactivated. Manual override. I heard Locust. I don't even remember. It's been too long. Oh, I said cloak. There we go. Okay. See, we walked right past those, and I was waiting for more pods because I didn't see the gun. We opened that one up. He's alright. T's less fine. There we go. And here's the M99 Saber. I want to say I fired that gun once and then was like, nah. Okay, now I can stop worrying about that. There's nothing else over here. We can't jump that. No, we can't. Alright.
Tower access granted.
Alright, let's go. Okay, I'll wait for you guys to come up.
Get ready.
That sounds great.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard, don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
Extra info.
What exactly do you think you've created here?
Hope. Few people have the stomach to do what it takes to survive. What we learned here will save countless lives. I will be seen as the savior of the human race.
I doubt that. I have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the research data.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
No deal. Did he hurt you? Are you all right? It's okay, Ori. You're safe now. I'm fine. I want to get out of here. We will. Give me a minute, okay? Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. You all right?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
It's like that in every cutscene. Brute comes out and goes, "She's holding it like this!"
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the Elusive Man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Lang.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
It's like that tingling sense of insecurity. It's okay, it's Messy Tuesday. We don't need suffixes in here. Don't worry about it.
Miranda, this whole thing was a huge risk. You should have told me.
You have a war to win, Shepard. This was my fight. It's been a long time coming.
You did it. It's over.
Yes. I just wish my sister didn't have to see all this.
About your father.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
No. I understand.
It's finally over. For both of us. We can stop running.
Yes, you can. What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place?
Research data is gone, but we've got basic facility information, shuttle arrivals and departures, Cerberus included. No direct links, but it's a start.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
What?
Before Kai Lang took off, I planted a tracer on him. If you act fast, you'll track him right to the Elusive Man.
Tracer? Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but... nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This is exactly what we need.
Thought you might need some good news.
Damn right. What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I gotta follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ori. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a
Cortez,
Cerberus
we need to
facility
pick up
run
at the
by
tower.
my father, Henry Lawson.
I've had enough of this place.
Britt's distracting me with cake. Not a fair comparison, but comparing her and
I
Jack.
wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns.
Having no
But I was
family or
wrong.
having an abusive
The
family.
Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes, we had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good, that gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
Alright. Yeah, that's a tough question. Either way, it's a rough situation for sure. Hey, we've got Miranda. Alright, give me 1 second here. I finished off my Coke with coffee. I'm gonna go refill my cup with some water. I'll be... Brew just called me a coward. Okay. Do you want to deal with that later? I'll be right back. Let's see how everybody's feeling about that mission we were just on.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that?
Same kind that lets Cerberus stick Reaper tech into a skull. Those bastards aren't human anymore.
Yeah, that's not great.
Commander, it seems Tali's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her.
We very much do.
The Alliance has issued warnings about Sanctuary. Cerberus bastards. Horizon was my home. Just tell me you're going to take Cerberus down.
Cerberus is already dead. They just don't know it yet. And when their base is nothing but a smoking crater, remember that you're the one who helped us find them.
Thanks.
I'm excited.
Commander?
Alright, that's all she's got. We've got some email here. Okay. Alliance News Network Information Partners. Palaven, the Turian hierarchy, one of the most powerful and respected ground forces in the galaxy, are today paying respects to an unlikely ally, the Marines of the Quarian fleet. The weakened immune systems of Quarians normally means their forces are restricted to ships, but when an emergency technical team was required to repair a ground-based comm relay providing vital intel to the Turian military, one Quarian squad stepped up. Commanded by squad leader Cal Rieger, yeah! The Quarian team repaired the comm system, then sacrificed their lives holding the position until the Krogan troops arrived. Oh. Oh no. When Turian troops offered to provide evac support, Rieger refused, insisting they could not risk the relay falling. He said multiple breaches to their exosuits made evacuation impossible. We're all dead anyway, Rieger reportedly said. Just make them pay for it. Oh. A spokesman for Primarch Victus praised the squad's bravery. Whatever our past politics, today the galaxy stands together against a single threat, Victus said. We are humbled by the sacrifice of our allies from Rannoch, and we promise to return the honor. Adam Baldwin is dead. Yeah, right. I feel like Rieger deserved more than being killed in an email. That's, come on, man.
Joker, you asked for news about the human colony, Tiptree.
Oh, God.
Hey, Liara, you don't need to worry about that right now.
Now's as good a time as any. I'm getting reports of refugee ships from Tiptree landing on Solarian colonies. I don't have names. I'm sorry. It was mostly children.
Well, Gunny, Hillary, my sister, Gunny's the nickname she's had it since, she's only 15, so if it's children, then maybe I only lost my dad. Kind of an asshole thing to hope for.
Jeff, right now, take any kind of hope you can get.
Thanks. You too.
So yeah, I am now completely stuck. I can't move. That's special. One bug-free stream. That's all I ask.
Nice work shutting that place down.
Maybe this'll fix it.
Miranda okay?
She will be.
Even for Cerberus, that place was crazy. They've always been about the ends justifying the means. But how do you do that to innocent people and tell yourself you're helping humanity?
Yeah.
I don't know how the elusive man can stand looking at himself in the mirror.
Honestly, I've been wondering about that for a while with those freaky eyes.
Whatever he's thinking, he won't be thinking it for much longer.
You're damn right, Commander.
Hey, there we go. We're free now. Yeah, but this one wasn't even funny. I just got stuck. I like the crazy ones that look weird and make weird things happen, not just, oh, I can't move, boo.
Commander?
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Oh god.
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
Some prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
It's not just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No, I disagree. Shepard, I'm going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different. When I think of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him, and my core programming should reflect that.
Oh, Edie. Oh. Come on, give me a hug.
Sounds like you found a little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
Aww.
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
Aww.
I would like a moment to myself, Shepard. I am examining human literature. Hello, Shepard.
Okay. I'll leave you to it. All right. What's up, Ashley?
I can't get that place out of my head. The whole thing was so calculated, using hope to lure people to their deaths, or worse. I can't understand it. And you know, I'm glad I can't. It makes me feel human.
Right on.
Just wondering what the refugees do now.
Let's talk to everybody before going to the lounge. Okay.
I thought I'd heard of everything. Man. Hard to believe what was down there. Commander?
Oh, okay, she's good now. Liara, what's good?
At your service.
No upgrades.
How's Miranda?
She'll make a recovery.
I'm not surprised. Miranda always struck me as a driven woman. I'm glad she made it. Thanks for coming by.
Alright. Nothing new here. Garrus, love me.
So the elusive man really believes he can control Reapers. Husks are one thing, but a whole fleet? The man is insane. A lot of Turians went to Sanctuary. When I meet the elusive man, I'm going to carve their names into his skull.
Garrus, that's gross.
Not right now.
It's okay. Karen, what's good?
Nothing to report.
Alright. It is pretty badass.
I wanted to thank you.
I've done something that meets your approval?
Liara told me about your talk with her. It made her feel better.
When we fought the Reapers, the feelings of one soldier did not matter.
But you had decades to become numb to what was happening.
It is the only means of survival.
Maybe. But I don't see how anyone can ignore the things we saw at Sanctuary.
It's easy when you've seen far worse.
I'm sorry you had to.
Your sympathy is not necessary, Quarian. But it is appreciated. Your species always was emotional. We believed it a side effect of your eco-symbiotic society.
Or maybe it's just genuine.
Perhaps.
Alright. Finding all the new stuff, huh?
Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship. Its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Something like that.
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. And more. You and the Turian are joined?
You could say that.
I'm not. Your pheromones are.
Haha!
Is this why you wish to continue living? For their affection?
Shepard's just like...
Without that affection, all I have in my life is death. And that's not enough.
Yes.
What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier. Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon. How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone. But so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
We're gonna pick no! Cause no...
Reopening old wounds,
yeah,
especially big ones, isn't gonna help.
Perhaps you are right. There were others. Soldiers who served under me, like your crew.
What happened to them?
They are dead. Where I left them.
We have a saying. Let all ghosts rest.
Then there is some wisdom in this cycle.
If you can live by it.
So, Javik is now safe.
The crew seems shocked by the experiments at Sanctuary. They shouldn't be.
Why is that?
Our war lasted for centuries. It provided more time for worse atrocities to be committed. There was a species, the Densorian. They became convinced the Reapers could be placated by sacrificing their own young. The entire planet joined in this ritual. I will spare you the details, but it did not work. They simply made the Reaper's job easier. It was as your elusive man is now. His ambitions are nothing short of madness. Sharpen your knife, Commander. His is a voice that must be silenced, and a throat that must be slit.
Right on.
Subjugating the Reapers will not bring victory. Only their extinction will. Commander.
Alright. I want you to note this. Javik openly asked Shepard's opinion. He's finally grown to respect her. He won't stop trolling us, though. Oh, we've got his respect.
Nothing to report.
Shepard.
Oh, alright.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Okay.
Breaking now, Alliance Marines uncover the worst Cerberus war crimes to date. Sanctuary, advertised as a safe haven on the planet Horizon, exposed as a secret Cerberus lab. Brainwashing, lethal experiments, and Reaper connections, the exclusive details next in the battle space.
I like how they, are now using the qualifier worst war crimes. Cerberus has committed several, but these are the really bad ones. Just yikes.
Commander.
Who is still supporting these people? Come on. We'll look at weapons in a minute. Look at that locust.
Everything okay, Shepard?
No.
Good to see you, Commander.
For those who want to see the galaxy burn. Yeah.
Hey there.
Aww. Never gonna name that dog.
I can't believe the elusive man really found a way to control the Reapers. I mean, he's still fucking crazy, but damn. Imagine if he was on our side. But I guess that's exactly what the Reapers want. Get us all fighting each other. Divide and conquer.
Exactly.
Just one more reason to hate them. I can't wait to take the fight to the elusive man. I wonder what he's thinking right now. You just know he's got a plan.
Oh, you just know he's sitting there smoking.
I saw the Crucible data Hackett
Smoking
sent.
and drinking.
I don't know what the hell it does, but damn if it isn't impressive. Hey.
Hey. Alright. Let us check out our locust here. Oh. And the saber. Okay, let's see what happens if we put ultralight on there. Okay. It's not quite as light as the other one. And what, high caliber barrel was the other thing we were using, or was it? Oh no, scope. It was the scope. Huh? Never mind, it's still at 200. Well, should we upgrade that and swap to that for a little bit? Yeah, let's do that. I like the Locust a little bit better than the Geth thing. I don't know, it just feels better. Look at all these guns we're not using. Anything new? Pistol scope 5. And some new gauntlets. Probably don't need those. Haven't actually tried it. Okay, cool. Yeah, taking that. Do we want to pick these up just for funsies, or should we not even bother? Okay. Assault rifle piercing mod, shotgun blade attachment. No. No omni blades. Do we want the piercing mod? Are we using that? I don't think we're using that because that doesn't work on, God, whatever that gun is. Sniper scope. SMG mag upgrade. Nah. Still nothing at Serta. How about Casa? Melee damage. No. We use pistol piercing? I don't think we do. Yeah. Igor. Eh. One of these years, melee infiltrator. That's gonna be fun. Nothing there at Spectre. Supertine. Scope? Okay. But the thermal scope. Ooh. Both? Alright. Shields, nah. Alright. Cool. Alright. Gonna let all those upgrades cycle through really quickly before we head to our destination here. Alright. Tell me what you doing here. You having a drink, sweetie? What can I mix for you?
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Taurian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tali.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? with her perfect genes and that attitude and still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
Tali, I don't even see an emergency induction port there. Did you drop it? Would you like a new one?
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him.
I think my favorite part of this whole thing is when she calls Miranda a bitch. I don't know, that really threw me off the first time.
Don't me. You sound like a vulture.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
Yep. And there's some deep thoughts with Tali there. I'm working on it, buddy. I'm working on it.
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boschtet. Keela Solai.
I forgot that's the one when Keela's spelled backwards. Well, not backwards, but wrongly. It said Keyhall on the subtitle. Somebody else may have been drunk when they were typing that up. I can't really say anything. I make mistakes like that all the time when I'm typing. Tali's typing up her own subtitles. But yeah, this is always the conversation that makes me really miss the Mass Effect 3 app. Where after every major mission, you would get little messages from each of the squad mates on your phone. And Tali's was always so funny to me. Because she was drunk texting you, and then she was getting upset about autocorrect. And spell check. Oh man, I miss that app so much. I was so sad when they shut that down. Plus, you know, it was a way to gather war assets without having to play multiplayer. Granted, it would only give you like 2 or 3% per successful mission or whatever, but still. Never had a chance to use it. Oh, you would have loved it, dude. It was very sweet. I need to see if I can find those messages somewhere. They were very cute.
Commander.
That table doesn't have a shadow. So she's got a different line before she gets completely hammered. I don't think I've ever heard her sober dialogue before today either. Because I usually go and see her first. Because, I mean, why wouldn't you? It's hilarious. But yeah, that's very interesting. God. Even after all these years, there's just so much of this trilogy we haven't seen. That's pretty wild. uh, See, and it's stuff like that that's making me really want to, well, not really want to, but it makes me kind of want to do a pure Renegade run just to see the different stuff we've got. But I also know it's gonna be terrible. But part of me wants to see. Suffer through this together. See, that's gonna be difficult though, because, well, no, never mind. We will cringe, we will be ashamed, we will be crying, we'll be a little drunk to cope. I'm not sure if I actually want to, but I might maybe spike a drink on a particularly difficult mission. We will be legends. Oh, God. Alright. Let us leave Horizon. And yeah, assault the elusive man's base. Before we do that, we're gonna go to the Citadel. And check out this apartment that Anderson's got first. So yeah, I'm thinking just the intro stuff today. I'm starting to get very hungry. And then yeah. We could spend Wednesday and Thursday, yeah, Wednesday and Thursday doing Citadel and a lot of Armax. Probably go a little bit longer. We'll see. Depending on sleep. And then Friday we can go long and probably finish up. Or if we don't by the end of Friday, maybe a Saturday stream. Because we're so close and I don't want to wait all weekend to finish that. So yeah, tentative plan.
Commander, I've got Admiral Anderson on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
God, this apartment.
Shepard.
Admiral, how you holding up?
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hands.
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Haley wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth,
That kitchen,
the less I want to leave.
that bar.
And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
Ah, this apartment. Yeah, I made a hard save. These are the super high-tech comms.
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
I'm sure I can manage.
Look at that table.
Good. Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
We could play so much betrayal at that table. Ah.
Be careful out there, Anderson.
You too, Shepard.
Ah. It's just so glorious. We've got this giant piano here.
You have received a new message.
We'll check messages in a little bit. Call the Bodulants.
You never asked me about this, but my wife just called. My ex-wife. Nobody likes to talk about the toll that long months apart can have on military relationships. She wasn't military. She couldn't handle it. But it's not even about military and non-military, damn it. It's space flight. Space flight. Finding the mass relays, miracles of engineering. Human imagination rising to meet our desires. We pay a price for that curiosity, that drive. Our relationships suffer. People we love suffer. But that's reality. And it's worth the cost. I must have thought it was. I guess I still do. In the end, you just have to hope you made the right choices.
Oh, Anderson. So yeah, this is the part of the stream where we just listen to Keith David talk and enjoy his dulcet tones.
The Normandy? A brand new ship. My ship. You don't forget that moment. The first time you're standing there. The whole crew looking to you for direction. Unforgettable. I'd led men and women before that. Seen a lot of combat already. Always managed to find my way home in one piece. Do that a few times, you begin to think you know better than the next guy. Maybe you do, I don't know. But if you're lucky, really lucky, you find yourself on a good ship, in front of a good crew. A crew you can trust with your life. Gifted. Disciplined. Brave. All of them. Eager to set sail into the endless black ocean. I still remember my XO asking what my orders were. Shepard, I said, let's see what we can find.
Oh god. I love Anderson so much. That stereo control, I'm not gonna turn on music because, you know, the DMCA stupid stuff. This fireplace, though, my god. I also kind of like just having the quiet, at least for this initial part. I really like how this DLC starts with toning down the game pace, take a breath and reminisce. Very last piece of the trilogy, so it's the start of a big warm goodbye. Yeah. God, this TV! Oh my god. I just want to play Mario Kart on that. Ah. Oh yeah, we'll have the music on during the party, just not right now. Not when there's not any other noise to disrupt the track.
Embarrassing moments? I've got more of those than anyone will ever know. Only way to learn something. But if I had to pick one to share... I had just gotten promoted to N7. Full of myself. King of the castle. Found myself buying drinks for undesirables in some rundown bar in the wards. They toasted my recent promotion. Hell, they would have toasted Batarian slavers if it had got them more drinks. About the time my money ran out, new friends turned on me. I was outnumbered. Things didn't look good. My plan to get out of there involved lots of punching. Well, that worked for a while. Then a table hit me. Or I fell down. When I came to, I saw a Solarian putting the rest of the troublemakers down. A Solarian? Moved like a damn cat, I swear. And everybody was out cold. Or running. He walked over and helped me up. N7, he asked. Yes, sir, I replied. He looked over my collection of unconscious friends, nodding. Not bad, human, he said. Then he walked away. I had met my first Spectre. Learned an important lesson that day. No matter how good you think you are, there's always somebody quicker, faster, and a hell of a lot smarter than you just around the corner. That little lesson's kept me alive more than once since then.
Alright, yeah. Go check that message. Can you hear the message noise? I'm curious. Because I can't hear it right here at all. But I remember listening to, this and then getting stuck here for like 15 minutes while it went off. You can? Wow. Alright. Hey Shepard, I've got a few things I wanted to go over with you. With the Normandy and Dry Dock, I figured we could meet up at that Ryusei sushi place down in the wards. I hear it's the best. Alright, Joker wants sushi. Okay, the pinging has stopped. The light is still on though. Why is the light still on? Alright, where were we? We just listened to that one. Let's check out this ridiculous kitchen. Oh my god, look at it. See, I wouldn't do all of my chopping right here. I would probably do all that back here and then have all of my little, like, you know, prep stuff right there ready to go. And then cook right there. But oh my god, yeah. Oh, this kitchen. I would never leave it same. Ooh, this one's about me.
Sure, I can talk about Commander Shepard. Big topic. There's been a lot written about the Commander, but most of it isn't true. People are quick to judge. They don't know the whole story. I don't even know the whole story. But I know the woman. Worked with her. Fought with her. Trust her with my life. Shepard's had some rough patches. Who of us hasn't? She's been forced to fight a lot of battles alone. God only knows how she got out of some of that. Makes your head spin. Thing is, you never heard a complaint. Never once got, no sir, I can't do that. She never hesitated. Few people know what Shepard's been through. I'd like to think I come pretty close. And I worry sometimes she forgets. There's a whole bunch of people who lose sleep over her getting back home. Maybe it doesn't need to be said. Maybe we're too dumb to say it. Soldiers like the Commander are rare. Women like Shepard, even more rare.
Oh god. That one always gets me. Papa Anderson's too sweet. Okay, I know this this light up here is kind of ridiculous, but I actually really love it. And look, there's a little Normandy in the middle of the table here. And then we've got this paint. Oh god, too close. We've got this painting. The way I think the never a single complaint is a subtle dev's joke about how the player has no choice but to progress the story. You're probably not wrong. Ah, the water wall! Oh my god. I love this thing so much. Alright.
No, it's fine. I got a few minutes. First contact war? Yeah. I was there. My first real comeback.
And our urinal.
First for a lot of us. I remember one night early in the war, strapped to my seat as our transport approached the LZ. Everyone was dead silent. Just the sound of breathing. Good men. I trained with all of them. We were always joking and horsing around, but not this time. Just the rattle of the shuttle. And that heavy breathing. Everyone was thinking the same thing. We're off to fight alien invaders. Aliens. Think about that. We all grew up wondering what was out there. If we were alone in the universe. Now we knew. We weren't alone. And we were in trouble. So there we were. About to face an enemy as different and unknown as we could imagine. I knew I had to say something, keep the men relaxed. So I turned to the soldier beside me, Hendricks, I think, and asked him how his mother was doing. Fine, he said. Why? Because I heard your mama so ugly the Marines thought she was a Turian. Almost shot her. I got a few smiles. Then Hendricks turned to me and said, Hell, Anderson, I heard it was a picture of your mama that started this goddamn war in the first place. Scared the Turians shitless. Everyone had a good laugh at that. And the boys fought great that night. Sometimes that's all it takes. A joke, a pat on the back. Just a little reminder that everything's gonna be okay.
Good to see that Yo Mama jokes are still around. Oh, God. His delivery in that is just so perfect. Alright, here we go.
I had a chance to sit down with one of Earth's most decorated soldiers, Admiral David Anderson. He was kind enough to answer my questions and talk about his career. Today, the Admiral is on Earth, leading the defense of our home against the Reapers. We have no communication with him or any soldiers on Earth, but we can't forget what they're doing for us. Tonight's show is dedicated to all of the soldiers out there, fighting and dying to keep us safe. Admiral Anderson, today marks the 30th anniversary of the N7 program. Can you describe your first day of training in this now famous program?
The Interplanetary Combatives Training Program is all business from day one.
How so?
We're given basic gear, then separated and stranded on an asteroid with no nav data. The test ends when the last person runs out of oxygen.
Sounds daunting. What happens to the ones who run out of air first?
Out of the program. The best N7s can survive alone, but work together to survive even longer.
That's very impressive, Admiral. Deep space survival training. That has to be so difficult. All of it would take such strength of character. Well, just plain strength. But then you seem like a strong person.
I'm sorry, is there a question in there?
Well, does the program make the man? Or do you think you were born for this?
It's a bit of both, I suppose. Every soldier reaches a point in their career, sometimes more than once, when they are asked to give more than they ever thought they could. That moment is the test. I've seen men and women, almost sure to fail, persevere long past the point of breaking. That experience changes them. Others, with all the gifts and abilities, fail in that moment. Sometimes they pick themselves up and carry on. Sometimes they're just done.
What about you? What was your moment?
I've had a few, none of which I'd like to share. But, I think the toughest tests are still ahead of me.
What makes you say that?
Call it a hunch.
Soldier's intuition?
Something like that.
Do you trust your intuition? I mean, do you follow your heart over your mind?
Well, it depends on the day. No, I suppose if I were to be honest, I do trust my instincts. The problem is, war isn't orderly. And the enemy is never predictable. Even the most experienced veteran is going to find themselves in situations they haven't trained for. In those instances, and there's more than I'd like to admit, your instincts are the only thing keeping you alive. That, and the men and women you're fighting beside.
But soldiers are only as good as their leader, isn't that true?
Yeah. A good leader can make an okay squad great. A bad leader, well, war tends to make examples of them.
What makes a good leader, then?
A good leader is someone who values the life of his men over the success of the mission, but understands that sometimes the cost of failing a mission is higher than the cost of losing those men.
That's a terrible line to have to walk.
Yes, it is, but war is a terrible thing.
Thank you for your time, Admiral.
Thank you.
The remainder of this interview was to take a more personal look at Admiral Anderson's life. It wasn't finished when the Reapers invaded. We can only hope that the Admiral and the soldiers under his command survive to tell us the rest of their stories. I'm Khaleesa Al-Jilani. Thank you for watching.
Ugh. That was a long interview. Good God, look at the gloss on that table. I wouldn't want to lean on it, it'd slip right off. I think Mass Effect as a cultural contribution does one thing the best, showing how the war is horrible and how it must be avoided at all costs. Yeah. Agree with that.
What was I talking about? Early days, right? People ask why I joined the military. Everyone talks about honor, duty, sure. But that's never the whole truth. It's 100 little things that add up to commitment. I joined because of a dog. Yeah, a dog. This patchy, mean son of a bitch that used to bark at me every day on my way to school. He'd snarl and I'd start running. Scared the hell out of me. I was just a kid. I remember being in a bad mood one morning. Angry, I can't recall why. When that dog started in on me, I snapped. Started barking right back. We both kept at it until we had nothing left. Dog never bothered me again. Why'd I join the military? Sometimes you just gotta howl to make things right.
I forgot about the dog story. Oh my God. Catalog. Okay, that took a while. So we can do a little bit of redecorating. I don't want to mess with it just yet. We're still exploring after all. Okay, we've been through here. Is there anything down here? There's gotta be, right? Yeah. Nice little bed here. The step is a nice touch, but oh my God. Having to deal with that? Again, getting up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. Be tripping all over that thing constantly. It's a problem.
Okay. I have your new questions here.
Yeah, exactly.
As a leader, do I ever feel that the ends justify the means? touch that with a 10-foot pole, but I think I know what you're after. You're referring to the way I, arranged to have the Normandy released to Commander Shepard before the Battle of the Citadel. I'm not sure how valuable hindsight is to the military. Obviously, it worked out for the best. Without the Normandy and Commander Shepard free to do what they needed to do, what we needed them to do, Saren might have taken the Citadel. I think it's clear what a different galaxy this would be if that had happened. I did what I had to. If I had been wrong, I would have gladly accepted the repercussions. The real trick is never being wrong. If you're looking for more action and less philosophy in these notes, let me know.
Just don't be wrong, forehead. And here's a little bathroom right here. Aww. Is that more stereo? Yeah, it is. Oh, we got these nice little trees here. I love this little garden down here. It's very, very nice. I don't care if it's the same plant tiled over and over again. I like it. And the trees reach all the way up here. They're just regular trees that they stretched. Look. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Here's what that tree normally looks like. Oh, yes! This painting! I love this painting! I don't know, the color scheme is just really nice. And we've got another bed. Oh, talking about the Normandy some more. This apartment would cost probably 20 to 30 million on Earth. Imagine buying this monster on the Citadel. God, yeah.
You asked me to talk about the SSV Normandy. The Normandy SR-1. As commander of the Tokyo, I was consulted on the Normandy's design and on board for her initial training exercises. The average person probably doesn't know that the Normandy was a joint project with the Taurians. Acting CO, Eli Xander, was no diplomat. She ran out of patience with Taurian posturing and politicking during construction. The chief architect of the Drive Corps, Octavio Tatum, and his team of Taurian engineers were in the CIC for final training exercises. Tempers flared when Xander pushed the limits of the stealth system, waiting to vent the IES well past what Tatum was comfortable with. I tried to calm the situation, but it still ended with the Taurian scientist in shackles and a human-Taurian fistfight at Korra's den later. Funny now, when I first laid eyes on the Normandy, she was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. Day after that training run, Admiral Wright found me on the bridge. She's yours, he said. Can't trust her to Xander. Send me a list of crew from the Tokyo you'd like, and prep for your first mission. Short command thanks to Saren. Still, one of the highlights of a long career.
Ah. Nice fancy bathroom. I'm not allowed in this shower. Oh. And look, we've got a nice little reading room here. Look at this. This is awesome. Alright. Turian experience. Oh god.
The Turians? Well, I might not always see eye to eye with the politics and the individual, but I have a great respect for the Turian military. Any Alliance soldier lucky enough to take part in their training programs will certainly be better for it. Their precision, skill, and discipline come together in a way that's second to none. Not that I'm faulting our own people or training. It's just that after fighting Taurians in the First Contact War, years later, I had the opportunity to observe and train on Palaven. It was a turning point for me. put yourself in the squad of a Turian commander. My commander was an uncompromising bastard named Bartix Oryx. If you can find him, just ask how the platoon I commanded was trounced in his strategy game. Humbling. But I've used what I learned that day many times. The xenophobes will have their say. But I think it's vital that we do more of this kind of cross-species training. There you go. And if you do find General Oryx, let me know. I owe him money.
Oh. Anderson was downplaying his energy at the beginning of ME2, saying he couldn't join us on the ship. Would have been cool to fly with him again. I would have loved to have Anderson back on the ship. If only for a mission or two.
Okay. So, Tombstone data. Admiral David Edward Anderson. Not sure why anybody would be interested, but thanks for asking. I was born in London, June 8th, 2137. The last of 3 children born to Ursula and Paul Anderson. A nurse and a flight mechanic, respectively. But that's a little dry. And someone's gonna spice this up, right? Never been much for the spotlight. Anyway, where was I? It was a second marriage for my parents. They were almost 50 by the time they had me. My mother worked shifts, so my father would often take me to the base. While he worked, I watched transport ships and fighters take off. Worked his whole life around space travel, my father. But he never left Earth. Not for a day. He was a good man. But that's just a side note. Don't put that in. Who is it, Kaylee? Yes, I need to take that. I hope this is what you're after. I'll get to the more interesting N7 stuff next time.
Kaylee, huh? Ah! Ah! Oh my god. Who left this running? How long has this been running? Do I need to clean out those jets? Let me in. Oh my god. So yeah, this is the hot tub. Oh my god. We've got our armor locker and our weapons bench right here. What else do we have? That's a stereo, and we've got some more artwork up here. And this weird pointy dog statue art. And pillows, yes. So, you know, a standard linen closet here. Brood, that's what we can do with all those pillows. Just got all these pillows in the closet, right next to the armor locker and the weapons bench. We can put our pillows right next to our armor locker and weapons bench. Yeah, this is where you gotta keep them. We have a bunch of pillows that we don't really use too often, just sitting on the floor in our bedroom because we haven't figured out a place to put them, so. We did just clean out a closet this weekend. Might be able to shove them in there. I believe that's everything he left for us in here. God. Those models, though. You think there's a single crazy fan on Earth who meticulously replicated this apartment? Oh, God. I mean, we can't rule it out. But I'd like to think it's still under construction, because, oh my god. Just having the funding for all of this seems like it would take quite a bit of time to accumulate. Much less getting all the contractors lined up. But yeah, this place is just ridiculous. Oh, I love it. Alright. And here we are back in the kitchen. These bar stools look really uncomfortable though, I gotta say. I feel like sitting on a dinner plate. Just, I don't think that'd be comfortable. Alright. I think that will be it for today. We will have a lot to explore tomorrow. Get a little bit further in the Citadel DLC. For now, we can just watch the ships fly by. Very good. And so yeah, we'll have a little bit of conflict, but we'll also have some fun, which will be nice, considering the horrible things we've seen in the past couple streams. And then the horrible things we will see afterward. We're not thinking about those just yet, though. Alright. I'm gonna go get some lunch. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll be back with more of this tomorrow. See you later.